कर्नाटक में केंद्रीय चुनाव आयोग के सदस्य चंद्रशेखर गोयल ने कहा कि बनेरघट्टा राष्ट्रीय उद्यान कर्नाटक के लिए बेहद अहम है। उन्होंने बताया कि हर राष्ट्रीय उद्यान की तरह इसका भी पर्यावरण संवेदनशील क्षेत्र है, जिसे 2006 की अधिसूचना में संशोधन के बाद 2020 में अंतिम रूप दिया गया।
Inside the Bannerghatta National Park. This is a very important national park as far as Karnataka is concerned. More importantly, when looked in connection with Bengaluru, just on one side of the entire city of Bangalore. So every national park has a eco-sensitive zone. This national park also has an eco-sensitive zone. So there was a petition in the Honorable Supreme Court regarding some variations in the earlier notification that was published in 2016 and what came up as the final notification in 2020. So the petition is that the difference between the area of 2016 and 2020 is a bit detrimental to the wildlife and particularly to the elephants, and that needs to be looked into. So that petition has been now transferred to the CEC, which I am a part of, for putting up a report. So my visit is basically in connection with compilation of the data and other figures before finalizing and submission of the particular.
So what is the difference you found between 2016 notification and 2020 notification? Because you'll be visiting
2016 and 2020 notification. In that 2016 notification, the area around the national park was taken up, which came within 4.5 kilometers to 1 kilometer, or maybe with some portions 100 meters from the boundary of the national park. That has been reduced a bit. So practically, if the previous notification was having a AZD of around 290 square kilometers, the new AZD is having around 168 square kilometers. So that is the difference, and maybe some of the important patches as per the petition have been left out.